morning. 좋은 아침이에요. Good morning. Hi everyone. How are you doing? How was your day? Today is lurking. Why all of a sudden everyone comes in and starts lurking? 뭔데? 뭐야, what am I missing out on? Did I spell something wrong? Okay. Morning. 전 아침이에요. Oh, you guys. Oh, did you come early? Because I mentioned time card yesterday? I was talking to my friend earlier this morning. 오늘 지금 새벽에 친구랑 통화를 했는데 너무 웃겨가지고 I talked with him for 25 minutes. I didn't realize that. Sorry I'm late. Yeah. My tablet's on the floor. First tablet. 안녕하세요. 내가 어제 진짜 곰곰이 생각이 든 게 guys, yesterday after watching other streamers I need to decorate my room, guys. 이래서 다른 좋은 예시를 보면 안 돼. That's why you shouldn't look at good example of other streams. People say this looks like hospital. So maybe I should really turn it into hospital. Even that guy we met yesterday, Jamie's room was like super fancy. So people who don't know him, he's a programmer. Clinical looks the best. Okay. Do I look like a patient? No. Today's maybe just glasses didn't read. My makeup didn't go well today. I look like psychiatrist? Okay. Wait, is psychiatrist the one who checks? That's the one that checks your like 심리학인가? What is 심리학? Guys, recently I've been forgetting Korean. Yeah, mental. Okay, then I got it right. I've been forgetting English and only realizing words in Korean. So I was doing something. What was I writing in English? Some type of therapist. That's the word. I was writing the subtitles or like the comments below on my editing, and I got to a point where I was like, wow, I just had a super bad brain fart. I got to a point where I knew the word in Korean, but I didn't know the word in English. And I think the word was bittersome. 어제 그 편집하면서 이제 자막 달고 있었는데 bittersweet이라는 갑자기 이제 이거 한국어로도 까먹었다. I even forget it in Korean again. It was bittersweet. 조금 시원섭섭하다. Yeah, I forgot that word and I was like, shoot, what is this word? I know it in Korean, I forgot it in English. So now which is shocking because mostly like during the day I speak English. So the fact that I know it better in Korean is very shocking for me. Yeah, I feel like I'm in America, but why didn't I think of the word though? Good night. So yeah, just can't think of the word bittersweet. And then there were other words, but anyways, my YouTube is out. YouTube 홈페이지인가? She's smiling too much for a therapist? No, therapists smile, don't they? Chat doesn't use enough fancy words. Yeah, can you guys start using more fancy words? Actually, compared to other chat, I think our chat uses the most fanciest word ever. Don't you guys think so? Wait, is my YouTube command this? Oh shoot, what's my stock command? They don't have the biggest smile? Oh, do I have a big smile? No, not that one. I wanted to find the one... I wanted to find... I didn't even put it on the socials. Business. Guys, so a little bit about my business that I'm doing. It was funny. I got stressed out really a lot a couple of days ago. I think that's why I was maybe bittersweet in the feeling says. Extended. Did you not watch my video? Thanks, girl. Did you not see that part? Cause I wanted to say I was bittersweet about like watching people in the finals. Since I usually place in the finals, so I'm always up there, but it felt very weird watching the finals without being up there. It was kind of sad, honestly. But because I didn't practice, I couldn't write more. I have no excuse, guys. I didn't practice. As you guys know, we practiced once. I wanted to practice a lot on stream, but it got to a point where it was kind of like, are we doing something? So... Anyways, a little bit about my business that I wanted to talk about was stressing me out. Oh yeah, when I was writing the YouTube comments, I just couldn't think of it. In terms of business, I understand it's an honor learning all the experience that we talk about in books and textbooks. So a couple of days ago, a feeling that I got was how someone who's brand new to the project could easily try to run things all over the place, and that's what I felt first of all. I didn't tell that to him, but it just felt like when we have a solid plan, it's nice to hear from a third person. But when we have a solid plan, it was very hard when they came in and they were like, you should do so and so, like blah 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 first, then the other thing. And then what sucks is about like those type of commentaries, what sucks is that if they don't provide why we should do it and what's the result of doing it, because it's a business, you know, we have to think about all the risks that could happen. It sucks as a CEO or the founder of the project to figure out what this is and why we should do it or not. we resolved the problem nicely. So the problem that happened was in Korea. Oh, that's true. And I got frustrated. And I got frustrated again. So I'm not learning from my mistake, Win. But I think I did a great... I don't know if it was a great job, but I did a wise decision of thinking that I answered, or I used my powers to say I was right. Just kidding. Well, basically what happened was there's this very nice boot camp that was going to happen in a month, and so the friend suddenly came in and he goes, hey, there's this boot camp, we should apply. And I'm like, all of a sudden, we don't have an MVP, we don't even have anything going on, we haven't even decided our languages yet. I think we haven't even written our business proposal. I am working on it. I did work on it a bit yesterday before going to sleep, and he just comes in and just bombards like this link to us. That is the time to say we will keep your contribution under consideration. Oh wait, but how do you say that in Korean? But I like that. I have this list of things that I like from chat that I keep. Is that weird? But I lost it. I think it's my American computer, but I'm gonna start one here. Anyways, so what was a bit depressing about that was, oh, Torha. Can we get a shout out for Toll? Long time no see, Toll. Yeah, repeat after me. What is... Oremania. Thank you, Kuro. That's something I say a lot. Oh, it's actually common. What is my business? You're confused? What are you confused about? You don't really need to know what I'm exactly doing for my business to understand this context, though. You know what I mean? 출근 중이야? 돌아? 어디 가세요? 나 오늘 딱 출근하고 싶어. Anyways, finishing my story. 아, 출근 중이냐고, 출근. 8시 반, 거의 8시 반이라서. 우리 만나야 되겠네? 안 잤다구? 대박인데? 안 졸려? We can play Overwatch together, Toll. I will not play R6. 에이펙스 시작했다고? 오, 갑자기? 난 옵치하고 있어 이제. Like what type? Oh, it's a service. App development. Oh no, it's okay. Anyways, so where was I? Oh, so he comes in being like, you should try this boot camp, which was run by this venture capitalist. Usually initially our plan was, hey, get all the government funding, because Korea's been doing a very good job of giving government fundings out. So we're gonna use that opportunity to get more resources. Like, we don't have a designer. I still have to pay my, workers, right? They're basically trusting me to pay them well some in the future, and I'm like, okay, well, but I still would have to pay you, because when we start talking about the shares of the company shares and how we're gonna divide it, it's gonna get kind of disgusting. So I have to do a really good job of doing that. And so I'm doing this thing. I'm working with this thing, and he just comes in. And what frustrated me was, all he said was, this guy is rich in Korea. There are known companies that does it, we should apply. I'm like, when you are proposing something to do in a company, this is not how you run it. You are not our advisor. It felt like he was acting as if he was the advisor. But normally, when you want to change something in a company, you don't just you just don't come in and say, we should do this, period. You know, you have to be like, this is what I searched for. These are kind of like the outcomes. Like, you know, you gotta persuade the person. But it's very unfortunate that like this kid just comes in and he's just like, tada. So what I had to do the next day, and this was like during Jamie's golf, like right before it, was call all the CEOs I know. And I was like, hey, do you know like this company? Do you know this? What do you think? Like, you know, I asked every single one, and it was like the most stressful thing. Well, I don't know if it was like elderly stuff issue, but it was just, oh my god, I don't know. It was just crazy. It was super crazy. So what I ended up doing was I ended up calling everyone, and I asked for their advice. I was like, hey, have you heard of this company? You know, this startup. Actually, I even called Fanshim CEO. I was like, hey, do you know this company? Poor guy. He said he knew them. He said they're very well known apparently, and that like it's gonna be very tough. That if you don't have an MVP, they're basically not going to look at you. So I gave my team a long update on, hey, did some research, talked to a bunch of CEOs. I heard it's a great opportunity, but for now, since we don't even have an MVP, there are risks or chances that this idea might even get stolen, which might not be the case if it's a very well-known VC or angel investors. But you guys have to be very careful on like investing. That's the one thing that I didn't want to do a startup on, was like trusting people in terms of angel investors and VCs, is that they just, you know, they're trying to make money off of you. So you have to do your best on like keeping your voice out there. So MVP is minimal viable product. So you basically make the skeleton of the product, and you could, you know, deploy it. App develop. So it's kind of basically. Oh, sorry, I keep saying basically. You know, I need to stop using that word every time I use it. Just like say Jinri, don't. But basically, it's in terms of app development word. Yeah, it's alpha version. Just think of it as alpha version. So yeah, all they want is money. And hearing that was just it was crazy. I think we might need a basically counter, I think. Cause when I'm editing my company review videos, I use that so much, I end up taking all those out. Cause you don't really need it, but I guess I'm trying to say it in a simple word, because a lot of the you know, comments that I read for me felt very like difficult, but maybe it doesn't really matter. Anyways, one push-up, dude, I'm gonna be so buff after doing all the push-ups though. Didn't you see like my driver range got up to like 200 in that golf course with playing with Jemmy? Does your company outsource people to make web application apps for startups? No, we actually have people inside. Oh. What is this link handle? Okay. Does he say apparently a lot? Yeah. Where was I with the story? We do somewhat of an agile development. What do you really do in agile? Telling your team why you wouldn't enter? Enter what? Yeah. Cause I feel like agile is this is why I hate it in that. Okay, so I just had to look it up just to make sure. But what is agile is an intuitive approach to project management and software development that helps team deliver value to their customer faster and with fewer headaches. 오늘 주식 방송이잖아요. Oh, I guess it's agile Scrum. Scrum, I've heard about it a lot. Do they really help out that much? Yeah, it's just a lot of management buzzword. Oh, thanks, Handle. Oh. Scrum is a framework based on Agile. Oh. See, this is now like software development talk, where industrial, it's very similar to also industrial engineering like terminology, because here I'm reading Kanban, which is another type of agile framework. I guess it's basically it's just saying how your product, like if you're in a meeting, how you are trying to deliver the project out. Kanban is a tool. Dude, it says popular agile framework. I'm reading it. I see it. I just read it. It doesn't say Kanban is a popular tool. It said framework. Yeah. Hey, I'm an industrial engineer, guys. I know stuff. Except I don't remember it. That was like 10 years ago. Just kidding, it's not that long. Maybe 5 years ago. So, yeah. Locally, everyone kind of agreed. But what was really interesting was one of the teammates is very young. She's 21 or 22. I forgot her age. And what was funny was that we had to change up kind of our business model in between, because we were thinking maybe like in terms of cost. Oh, yeah, in terms of cost, I just think that we wouldn't get enough fees to get a decent product out. And so I was thinking, I was like, what should we do with this? And I ended up saying maybe it's not a good idea to keep it at like a cheaper price and just kind of increase the price but increase the quality of the videos. Just because, you know, we not only do we have to worry about server fees, you know, cloud fees and everything, but we also have marketing fees and all the commercial fees that we have to do. So I just got really anxious because, you know, I'm not really like a good finance major, if you guys realize. And so when I said that, the friend goes, "Oh, yeah, that's true." And then suddenly she like agrees with me. And then this new kid, like Iggy's my friend, the new kid rolls along and he goes, "Wait, I like the old idea better because I think that's more approachable." You know, he kind of went against me, which is fine. You can go against ideas. But then suddenly she goes, "Actually, I actually like that idea." I'm like, what the heck, girl? You just need to shut your mouth. So either these people can't, like, she just couldn't think, or she just, I don't know. I was like, what? You look like a rich girl boss. Oh, thanks. I don't know if that's a good thing. Hi, Dark. 없어. Yeah. Am I rich? No. Oh, hi, Anthony. Finance and admin. Worst things. I'm okay with admin. I think. No, actually, maybe not. Yeah, I think that was kind of her case, especially because she doesn't have enough real world experience. It's not like I have enough too, but thank you for the shout out, Kuro. I forgot. But it was just interesting. But some part of me, which I shouldn't be, you know, I gotta be that like good CEO, but some part of me, I felt super betrayed. I was like, why didn't you mention it earlier? But you know, if you can't think straight sometimes, and I guess if I don't talk, I'm very scary. Or the way I talk in the meeting, I just get super like serious that it kind of might have frightened her. We do try to joke around and, you know, keep the mood not like crazy, but I end up being like, okay, like what you guys do this week? Do I have a real job? This is my main job. I am a full-time streamer. I wanted to do a bit of job before, but I ended up coming to Korea to become a full-time streamer. So if you want to sub to my channel, that's great. Since I basically live off your money, unfortunately. I hate to say this, but Twitch doesn't pay me by view count, which they should, like YouTube, so that I don't have to beg you guys for money, but they are just a service provider, so yeah. Do you sound like you're excellent at networking? Yeah, but I get tired at the end. But I think I like networking. I do like networking. I like meeting people. I like talking to them. I think I'm good at sucking up to people. But that's all I'm good at. But I'm not used to people sucking up to me. It just feels weird. Yeah, Twitch pays me by subs and bits / donos. They also apparently have like commercials, but if you don't have like lots of viewers, you just don't get that much money. You get like $7. I guess that's the same thing as YouTube. Oh. He said real job? Yeah. People don't treat Twitch as real job anyways. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't feel like a real job though, guys. Because I'm somewhat of a freelancer. So I have to do a great job of time management. If you're a... Can I give you that stare of your... Just kidding. If you're an engineer, why do Twitch? Why doing Twitch? Why shouldn't I do Twitch? Because I am an engineer, I should do Twitch, right? You know. Ads on YouTube pay way more than ads on Twitch. I make like 100 times on ads on YouTube. Or like 1% of the one. Oh, really? Wow. Anthony, carry me. It's hard. Yeah. You're tomated potato. What? Hi, Gal. How are you? You could get a really well-paying job if you wanted to. Yeah, that's why I'm young, I think. I'm not that young, but I'm young, so I want to use my early 20s to kind of explore in this area of streaming. Because currently on Twitch, there aren't that many business, you know, techie people, and I want techie people. You know, there are fun things while you're watching techie things, and I want to be that person, you know, to make tech a big thing on Twitch. Because right now, I'm very sad to say, but Twitch is actually supporting more of singing streamers out there than other fields. So that's why you see a lot of musicians on their front page. Musicians and games. Have you worked in Silicon Valley? No. So it'll be great if you guys can support me well, promote me well, sub to me. Don't know. But I'm sorry to say, but I try not to do the ayaya dance. I gotta keep my boss feeling. Not musicians? Why not musicians? I see like musicians every time on the front page. The music department is very big compared to other departments. Yeah, like compare it to tech. Have you ever seen any tech like coding on the front page? I bet you not. Or stock streams? No. Do you feel better than yesterday? Yesterday I was doing fine. Oh, depression wise, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I think. True? Yeah. Hey Julia, dude, I just saw Tool. Just start singing. You should start singing. You're good at singing, honey. But YouTube discovery is very difficult. Dude, ever since Shorts got out on YouTube, I think it's been increasing somewhat of my follower. So I agree with Anthony. Twitch discovery is way worse. If you go ayaya, you get dodo instantly, unfortunately. No. You gotta do a good ayaya. Not everyone who does ayaya can get dono instantly, but you gotta do it really well, which is hard. Who's George? Oh, TikTok is the move. I was thinking about that, Julia, but I looked into TikTok one day, you know, because I golf, and I was like, maybe I should move to golf for TikTok. I try to keep every social media page somewhat of a brand. And I was like, I'm gonna do golf. Maybe I'll be that like sexy golfer, right? Yeah. And I looked at the golf and I was like, surely those girls are just showing booties. I was like, what am I watching, guys? And I was like, okay, if I wear that in Korea, oh my god, people are gonna judge me so hard. You can be the one wholesome golfer. Julia, I am that one wholesome... Sorry, I don't want to say wholesome. I am that one, like, non-girl-ishy content streamer. I don't know how well I'm doing here. There's a reason why there's a trend. So, guys, go follow Julia. Julia is one of the smartest Zoomer kids. I haven't met smart Zoomer kids, especially like through chat. There hasn't been smart kids. All they've been saying is like weird stuff and spamming emotes, but you're reasonably smart. Yeah, pretty smart for a Zoomer. But that sounds like I'm dissing Zoomer. It's like saying you look pretty young for a boomer. That's sad, man. George Holtz is the guy who did Jailbreak for iOS and reverse engineered PS3. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Oh, I should learn about him. Study about him. Gotta meet people like that. Smart kids. But you like dissing Zoomers. Yeah, I miss Julia. I should try to get on your stream. What sucks is that it's too early for me. Zoomers deserve to be dissed. You could go diss Julia, but in a nice way. Make it clever, guys. Okay, dissing is fine on Twitch, but make it clever. Anyways. What are we talking about? Anyway, agile coaching. Just don't work, guys. Actually, if Julia is finance major, maybe if Julia needs a job, we can hire her. Because we need someone to keep in track of the money. And I think she'll be a great fit. Yeah, I don't know how well she does with her money. Oh yeah. Wait, isn't she already done? Hire her as a junior. Let her do all the work and pay her with experience. That's awful. Oh, I thought you were done. I'll go to your graduation. Tell me when. Is it this year? Oh, I'll try to make it to your graduation. Okay. June? Okay. I'm going to Cali in June, guys. Let's start a dono goal for my June trip. What am I gonna do in Cali? Let's think about what we could do in Cali then. You guys, in Cali, let's smoke weed. Can I? Oh wait, I can't stream your graduation. I'll be a proud mom. I'll vlog it and I'll erase the name of the college, but I'm gonna vlog it and I'm gonna put it right next to me and be like, that's my child. We're sitting right next to Julia's parents. I'm gonna be like, that's my child. Wait, do they call their names in your college? Because they did it for mine. But I just wanted to, that's graduate and oh my god. Oh my baby! My mom even didn't do that to my high school graduation. Or did she? She was busy taking pictures. But yeah, I'll do that to your graduation. The colors of the graduation gown? I doubt it. Too hard to edit all the docs info at the graduation ceremony? What other information do I have to hide? Really won't matter about the name after graduation though? I mean, it depends on Julia, what she says. What if it was like Stanford? What if secretly Julia goes to Stanford? Aren't there forests in Stanford? Imagine. I am imagining. Oh god, damn. Stanford graduation. It's your job as an elderly to slightly embarrass Julia. Okay. Forest in Stanford? Do they not have a forest? There was somewhat of like trees. It isn't like she hasn't docked her university anyways. Oh, what? Then I'm a stream. Just kidding. It's streaming content. Oh, you have to, oh, color of the gown? Really? No wonder. Do you know some of like, I was watching this YouTube, hello Midnight, how are you? And he had he was like a famous celebrity and he was out at the bank. And so there were so many people around him trying to get his signature. So everything was blurred except him. And I thought that was super funny. Oh god. I think people should be okay with like, if you're a passerby. Okay, here's one thing that I'm not understanding is if you're just passing along, it's shocking that I have to blur these people. It's not like I'm going up to them and asking them questions and making like their privacy issue, like all these things. But it's in terms of like as a video creator, it's so hard to like, my brother even said, hey, like, are you like, you know, like hiding their face? And I was like, I'm not interviewing them. It's not like they look, you know. So it was very unfortunate, sadly. Cold, tired, and dealing with health issues. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I a millionaire? Why do people want me to be a millionaire? I won't be a millionaire on Twitch if you guys don't donate. Unless I go to like YouTube. Which I'm trying to slowly go, so you guys should follow. Anyways, let's talk about stock news today. Did we do all our talks? Do we have anything to talk about? Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you. So, let's talk about stock this week. How's your stock market, guys? Oh, 졸려. Today, before we go to stock, today one of my relative is getting a surgery. So I have to be there by 12 my time. So unfortunately, I might have to skip on my company review because I already have a bunch to edit. Sorry, Wang, I have not forgotten. I will make a big shout out to your name because you did donate for Rivian. But I wanted to do that and study because I have other company reviews that I should be editing, which will be up this week. I will have one up right after the stream. But yeah, we are going to end maybe a bit early today if that's okay with you guys. But I did miss stock stream. So can we get a timestamp for stock stream? What is it? Pyong? Okay. Oh 뭐야, I was about to say timestamp. Okay. How's your stock doing, guys? How is it looking for you guys? Is it beautiful? I'm seeing a bunch of reds. What happened? What happened, guys? ¿Qué pasa? Oh wait, I want to change the color for this. ¿Qué pasa? Huh? Why is it like this? Who did this? So this is a day performance, but this week was just red. And what I found interesting was that the Korean shared their portfolio. I want to share the Korean one. Guys, also my Korean stock is hell. I know this one. This is the Korean share. And blue means bad, so it's been blue and red everywhere. Wow! So I just found this interesting. So what happened this week that made it super red? Everything's down by a lot, like Nvidia's down, so maybe it's actually a great time to buy. Netflix went down minus 30%. I've been hearing about the Netflix. That's a great question. I haven't found that out. If you want to search for it, that'll be great. So Powell Oppa happened. What did Powell Oppa happen? Yeah. Actually, I was going to make a new one. I have to do this later. Not fan of Netflix? Why? It's a culture thing? Oh. Thanks, Yosabi-님. I didn't think it would bring this much. Maybe I should have sold. But on the other hand, it seems that oil and gas are going a little bit up this week, right? I think that's kind of like, since we are on a Wednesday in US market, this is like a midterm review. Morgan Stanley is up by 4%. American Express also by 8%. CVS, guys, go buy CVS. It helps the company. They were like the first mover of what? I feel like streaming is too crowded for them to grow. I feel like streaming what? Oh. Thank you, Kuro. Oh yeah, in general, it seems that it's going down. Wow. Oh yeah, streaming service, thank you. What is this? Wow, hello, just came in here to say I think Julia is super smart and she's really cool. Is Julia streaming? Oh, okay. How'd you know Julia was here? Netflix streaming has so much competition now. But doesn't still people use Netflix? They're priced like a tech company while they have become a mature low growth company. Yeah, they need to decrease the price. It's so expensive right now. You use HBO Max more than Netflix? Actually, I don't watch that much of Netflix either. I use more of Disney Plus. Wow. Oh, I don't have Netflix sub. Me, welcome. Hi, that's me. Hi. Oh, don't pirate. Has to do all at new categories, really? You know too. Alright guys, I am reading. Let me just... I'm good, how are you? How'd you know Julia was here though? Best explanation I got about Netflix is that they went from hyper growth to regular growth. Guys with stolen Netflix account? Your Netflix got stolen, kiddo? Damn, sucks to be you. How'd you get stolen? Oh my god, someone tried to steal my Minecraft account. Amazon is also buying up media and stream rights left and right. But they do have good shows, I feel like. All the ones that have been famous. I've seen clips, so I was like, I never checked your channel out. So I came and I saw her. She's a mod? Oh. Oh, I thought you meant stolen. No, you wrote it right, left, and right. What? No? To justify their stock price, Netflix needs to show bigger growth. How can Netflix grow, guys? But isn't trying to grow Netflix hard? I think it's impossible for Netflix to grow, though. Sorry, I wanted to change the background to pink. Let's do... There you go. Sorry, now let's start. I like this light blue better. For stock. If it were easy, Netflix would have figured it out. Hey, they could have reduced the price to get more subscribers. But people already have People already subscribe to Netflix. HBO has all the WB films and shows in Cartoon Network. Oh. But Netflix has been getting the Korean dramas a lot. A lot of Korean, like movies, dramas, things. So. Disney? Not enough Korean booze yet? I like the foreign film idea. I think it's a great way to be very diverse. Other streaming services also compete for the top shows. But I wonder if they have like... You know how Squid Game was super popular? Wait, so it's... Do they only get money through subscription, not through like views? That sucks. Because I bet so many people rewatched the Squid Show because people borrowed other people's account to like watch it. That sucks. Ooh, Netflix is going down hard. So they're not thinking it's at the valued price. Or it is $359. Compared to like Disney, which is only a $133, I guess it is... Maybe it is pricier than other companies. Account sharing? But I thought they allowed account sharing. Like, legally account sharing. Cause I had people who were like, oh, I have a spot left. Do you want me to add you? And I'm like, okay. And that's okay, right? Yeah. But don't they pay extra if they're allowing sharing accounts? I thought that's what they did. Oh, yeah, I think it was a family account. But I think it was a good way of marketing. If they didn't have the family account, I don't think they would have come this far. Interesting. Oh, you're only supposed to share in the same household? That's awful. Really? How would they know if they were same family member or not? Yeah. I could imagine. But even if it's like same family but I live in a different country, then what do you do? You know what I mean? That's so weird. They should have checked last name, but I guess last name's hard too. Oh, that sucks. Poor Netflix. But they should go down. Like I said, Disney's at $133. They should not be at $400. So it does make sense that their future value, that, you know, I don't think it's at their correct value. That's not really? Oh, that's true. Okay, I'll listen. Where's the market cap? Does it share here? Yeah, they should have had devices. But then it's gonna suck. If you have like 3 devices in your house... where's the market share? Oh, I could just... Wow, you this big drop. Wow, it was at 5... It was at $700? It's at 12 million? Is it down here? Ah, okay. Oh, the PE value. We learned about the PE value is at 32. Oh, 203 billion. And then what is Disney? Seems similar. Anya? Isn't this similar? Well, how come Disney's PE value is at 120? What sales? Oh. Compare market cap when Netflix was at 700. They were at 700? Oh, in terms of price. 와, 미쳤다 얘네. 대박이다. Wait, I wanna know this price. Can I see? Wait, I can draw? Oh. Disney is also more diversified with studios, theme parks. That's true. Oh, Disney has ESPN? I didn't know that. Yeah, thank you for tier 1 sub. My lurker, 17 months. Thank you so much. Oh, that's crazy. Interesting. What's another fun place to look into? AMD dropped. Wow, AMD's been dropping. Yeah? Oh, sorry, guys. 근데 왜 이상하게 AMD는 정이 안 가? I don't know, even. What's the tech company doing? Where's my TSMC, guys? TSMC. 와, Intel and AMD 가격 차이 봐. Look at their price difference. You lost money on Sony? Why? 아, 타이완디구나. 아씨. 와, 설날 뻔했다. 아니지, 눈물 날 뻔했다. Cause when I first purchased the TSMC, or sorry, looked into TSMC, I think it was in this month. What is TWD? 130? Okay. Oh, is that bad news? Hi, Asterato. Oh, is it TSM? 아, TSM 이렇게 치라고? Thank you. I don't know why I think it dropped a lot. Oh. Should I buy? Should I? 진짜. Can you believe I did my company review at TSMC when it was at $32? I shouldn't regret, guys. But I think, is it raining in my room? I feel like there is rain in my room, guys. Somehow it's raining. 아니, I always wanted to purchase TSMC, but I didn't have an account. I didn't have anyone to help me set up an account. And so I actually recently set up my account because I got help from Jolly. Guys, can we have intern smoke break? 진짜 대박이다. Can you guys believe it? $32. And even that time, I was like, wow, TSMC CEO is very hardworking. Because I did the review. And then later, I realized. And then, okay, so I did a review around this time. And then later, I had somehow my TSMC video on YouTube. I mean, it didn't go to like million views, but it got to a couple thousand because usually it's like 10 to 20. And then I was like, why? This is why, man. From 30 to 100. Hey. Anyways. Wow, so everything went... What is this? Everything went down 이라고 하려다 말았네. So maybe it's time to buy Intel. Intel 각인가? Intel's been stuck at 50 for a while, I feel. 아니구나, it's daily, sorry. 대박이다. You can also analyze a company as good correctly and have it go down. Yeah, that's true. But what I'm saying is, it's very interesting. Why do I know Gilead Science, guys? Is this the one that developed EDGAR? 그치, because I did a company review on this. Hello, Phantom. Long time no see. Oh, EDGAR was Pfizer? I did a review and I forgot what they were. Ah! Because they were...
Yo.
Who are they? Aren't they antivirus making company? 내기고 그랬던 것 같은데? Anyways, let's check some stock news. Before I go, I have to go bathroom. 화장실, bathroom. I'm back. Guys, I got coffee. Can you guys give me a sec? Good evening. Oh, are you guys fighting? Sorry, I needed to wake up. Yeah, no, you know I don't drink coffee, but I needed coffee. Oh, so tired. So let's start with today's news. This week's news. Before we go on, we realized Netflix. Let's talk about Netflix. Coffee. So, like what you guys were saying, this was January 20th. Netflix shares fall 20% on slowing subscriber growth. Netflix reported fourth quarter earnings after the bell on Thursday. The streamer beat on profit and was in line with expectations on revenue, but shares plunged in after hours trading on slower subscriber growth. The company said for the first quarter of 2022, it expects to add 2.5 million subscribers compared to the 3.98 million added on quarter 1 2021. Wait, but today Netflix went up by 4%? Some hedge bought the dip today on Netflix. Wow. Wow. Hey, don't you guys I don't want to be a hedge fund. I want to use big money. I want to be angel investor. You know, someday just be like 막 큰 금액의 주식 투자를 하고 싶다. 나도. You know, when you're doing stock trading, like $100, $200 seems so small. Like it seems like $1-2. Isn't that crazy? Netflix added 8.28 million global paid net subscribers in the fourth quarter. Analysts expected 8.19, but that's fewer than the 8.5 million subscribers. Oh, honestly, guys, 이 정도면 잘한 거 아니야? I think this is good enough. One day you'll be ruthless businesswomen who will short giant companies for billions. Okay, one day. It's never too late. You could do it. Netflix said it expects to add 2.5 million subscribers during the first quarter of 2022, far below the 3.98 million it added in quarter 1 of 2021. 2.5도 어려울 것 같은데. I wonder if they have a graph on what percentage of the country is using Netflix. That would be something good to look into. Because I feel like if they want to add this much, they gotta target like China or like India, where there's a lot of people. But and how? I guess international films make sense. Meanwhile, analysts had expected 6.93 million in the first quarter, according to street account estimates. So here, during the quarter, for example, Netflix released high-performing content such as Emily in Paris, never heard of this. Don't Look Up, never heard of this. Red Notice, never heard of this. And Year. Wait, they didn't mention Squid Game? Netflix said increased competition from other companies was one reason for the slowdown. Though in the past it had said companies like Apple and Disney wouldn't materially affect growth. That's why you can't be full of yourself, Netflix. Consumers have always had many choices when it comes to their entertainment time, competition that has only intensified over the last 24 months as entertainment companies all around the world develop their own streaming offerings. Netflix said, offerings. Come on, Netflix said. Missing forecast is always bad. What type of forecast? Not good enough to justify their past evaluation. Hire this woman, Netflix. Me? Oh, Netflix is banned in China. Oh. Netflix is in India? But, oh. Wait, can I ask a stupid question? The only thing that sucks is when these subscription service throw away good series. Now you're stuck paying for crap. That's true. Like, in terms of wealth in India, like, how wealthy is it? Maybe percentage-wise, like, XX% is wealthy in India. Do you understand my question? Did I make a good question? Does my question make sense? That's what I'm looking for. Oh my god! No, just like individual, like household. Because I'm wondering if a lot of people, yeah, income per person. Thank you, income per person. That's what I'm looking for. That's what, sorry. I was trying to ask for income per person for India. Because I was wondering if they would be doing more of the sharing of accounts, as in they gave, like, illegally. Oh, my mom texted me. Person who ordered coffee. I'll be back. But I don't know if I could drink coffee. I have a... Oh, my room stinks like an old man. Ah. Sorry, guys. Oh. I wonder if they really have more of... Yes, Joey, man. You know that old man smelling? Don't you? It's like, smell your own room. Just kidding. Where am I? Netflix wanting to attract the 800 million to 900 million households that use either broadband internet or pay TV, said it's still early days when it comes to reaching that number. If Netflix business have already gone this much, like this far, as in like making money, I feel like it's really hard for Netflix to grow 2.5 million in the first quarter. That's what, 3 months? 3 months. Would they purchase it? 모르겠네. So Netflix price increased last week in US. The monthly cost for the basic plan rose $1 to $9.99. The standard plan jumped from $13.99 to $15.49, and the premium plan rose from $17 to $19. And I'm guessing the premium is the family plan? Or what's the difference between all these plans? Netflix strategy is to increase price as customers become even more intrigued in the company's exclusive content. Netflix also updated investors on its push into gaming. The company has been releasing games based on its popular titles to the subscribers. The new games may help in gain insights in which characters are most popular, which could eventually help shape its content. Entrenched. Oh, thank you. Netflix getting into gaming, I guess. If you want HD or 4K, it costs more. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because Netflix got out the League of Legends one, right? Wait, are they actually game developing? I thought they would be holding leagues. Game leagues. And do, like, live streaming. That's interesting. So we also have the Netflix statistics. Netflix doesn't really have a family plan? Oh. I thought you could add on family though. Or is that per account they could do it? Yeah. You know what they need to do, Netflix? Have more 19 plus videos. They haven't gotten the new Bridgerton. Oh? It's too long. We can't wait a year for Bridgerton to get out, man. It's taking them so long. You know? Have some Ouya stuff, guys. Netflix. What are you doing? Oh. So overview, we know. Oh, it was launched in 1997, and then I guess it rebranded in 2007 as streaming service launch. Hire me, guys. I will make your Netflix into Netflix 19. I think they should have Netflix 19. What their graph is, I guess it's more plateauing than the growth for before. Maybe that's why people were worried that it's from this to the future is gonna go like kind of like not up but down, either down or straight. Wow, what's really interesting about the annual revenue, they went from to $24 billion. Look at this. They started, at least in Asia, at $0.94 billion. Now it's at 2.37. So I guess they could still grow in Asia and Latin American countries. I'm guessing EMEA is Europe. A lot of people already have an account, just never use it. Yeah. I think if they don't have like really good films out or like really viral films like the Squid Game at least, people aren't gonna watch. Like individual human beings aren't going to watch. So now it might not be Netflix and chill. It might end up being like Disney and chill. They are boxed in with their company style. What do you mean they're boxed in? EMEA is Europe, Middle East, Africa? Oh, I learned something new. Thanks, not to. It's a problem if you're just a middleman? What's the problem? Ah, they're the middleman? 그래, any type of service is too hard. What am I going to do with my service? 에휴, 아유, 맞네. Lots of subscribers. Wow, annual subscribers. Look at that increase. Yeah, I think they have still more chances to grow, but I guess if they can't stream, why can't it be streamed in China though? Ah, that they don't have, Wait, so you know that League of Legends, that's also outsourcing, right? 추천 채널에서 떴다고? 감사합니다. That's also... Oh, really? I thought that was... Oh, I thought that was produced. What is Emily in Paris? Ugh, see, guys. That's what I'm saying! 90 plus videos! Who don't know? Okay, raise your hand if you don't know Bridgerton. You don't know it? Oh, you guys are missing out. Guys, watch it. There's nice guy's butt. Wow, look at Amazon's library. 미쳤다. Disney Plus actually doesn't have that much movie. 근데 it's different quality butt though. Yeah, unfortunately not. 82 million people don't want to see your butt. They want to see that guy's butt. Guys, go see it. It's amazing. 넷플 모바일 게임도 출시했대요? 아, 진짜? And just 76. Who wants to see Beam Kim's butt? Why Microsoft route? What the heck, you guys are so weird. Disney Plus is going up now. Yeah, and then a big news for today, guys. The Fed Oppa talked, guys. Ooh, Asian guy. So Fed holds rate at near zero. Tease up interest rate increase to quell inflation. What is quell? Oh, new word. We're learning a new word. Literally took your gloves off just to say that? You're amazing, Viddy. The Federal Reserve on Wednesday held interest rates at near zero, but reiterated in commitment to withdrawing its pandemic-era easy money policies in the face of rapid price increases. With inflation well above 2% and a strong labor market, the committee expects it will soon be appropriate to raise the target range for the federal funds rate. The policy setting Fed Open Market Committee said in its updated statement. Big, small words. Yeah. So many big words. In its first policy setting meeting of 2022, the Fed reiterates the U.S. economic activity continues to strengthen. Reiterates that U.S. economic activity continues to strengthen despite the emergence of the Omicron variant of COVID-19. But a surge in price since last year is weighing on the FOMC, where policymakers are coming around to the view that higher interest rates will be needed to prevent runaway inflation. Higher rates could address inflation by raising borrowing costs and dampening demand, particularly good for goods. The Fed did not opt to raise interest rates Wednesday because policymakers have messaged that they want to end the central bank's pandemic-era policy of asset purchases first. The FOMC reaffirmed that Wednesday that it will wrap up that process in early March, meaning the first pandemic-era rate hike could be coming in 6 weeks. What? Oh, come on. I just kind of read it without thinking. Let me kind of think what they're saying. Yeah, so they're gonna raise the interest rate. Have they measured after this whole red ocean? Has it shown the difference of, like, has it gone down? Oh, it's coming March. Here. Looking ahead, the FOMC released a document detailing principles for how it may, down the line, actively shrink its asset holdings, noting that such a process would commence after the process of increasing the target range for the federal funds rate has begun. So that means during March, is it gonna go down again? The statement suggests the Fed would allow maturing assets to roll off of its balance sheet with a bias toward holding primarily, sorry, I can't read today, Treasury securities. Fed aims to reduce $8.87 trillion balance sheet. Is that possible? Oh, this news didn't go down. Which news did it go down on? What was that one news? Oh. That's what I was thinking. We will go to see Powell's news. The committee is prepared to adjust any of the details of its approach to reducing the size of the balance sheet in light of economic and financial development. Dual mandate. The Fed has a dual mandate of stable prices and maximum employment. On stable prices, the FOMC acknowledged that inflation remains elevated. The Consumer Price Index showed prices in the US growing by 7.0% between December 2020 and December 2021, the fastest year-over-year pace of inflation seen since June 1982. Fed officials have been warning that elevated inflation readings could persist through the beginning of the year, increasing the pressure to tighten policy, which is around March. In the last meeting in December, all 18 of the FOMC members saw the case for at least one rate increase this year, supporting the case for withdrawing its pandemic-era easy money policies. Ooh, we learned about this. A labor market recovery that appears to be chugging around. Ooh, fancy. In December, the unemployment rate tilted down to 3.9%, inching closer to the pre-pandemic rate of 3.5%. one of the FOMC members, had expected the headline figures to be so low. So what is the average? Huh? But don't you want the unemployment rate to be low? Aren't they talking about the job unemployment rate tilted down to 3.9? 스케이스님 어서 오세요. 폴은 베리인 줄 알았다고요? 뭐? Job gains have been solid in recent months, and the unemployment rate has declined substantially. So their next policy meeting is scheduled March 15th and 16th. Guys, we have to mark that in the calendar. Let's write it on Discord. Guys, did you know that Discord has the event? We'll do text somewhere else. We'll say Powell's committee. How do you spell committee? When is it? Oh, policy. I will call it the policy setting meeting on March 15th, guys. Event topic. What the heck? Policy setting meeting. March 15th. What time would it start? Probably this is on my time. Put it at like 3 a.m. Oh wait, I can add this guy's picture. Upload cover picture. Oh, I have to save it? Ooh. Why not? Me? Thank you. Oh, it's web picture. Okay. GLD to avoid the loss? What's GLD? So that's that. Let's look into the other news out there. And then what you guys were just talking about, Powell Oppa just started talking today, and I guess the stock. Oh, gold. What do we sell on March 15th? Disclaimer. Fed interest rate decision tees up March increase. Officials have accelerated plans to unwind support for the economy in the midst of rising inflation. So they signaled it would begin steadily raising interest rates in mid-March. Its latest move towards removing stimulus to bring down inflation. And then Powell said Wednesday that the central bank was ready to raise rate at its March 15-16 meeting and could continue to lift them faster than it did during the past decade. This is going to be a year in which we move steadily away from the very highly accommodative monetary policy that we put in place to deal with the economic effect of the pandemic, he said at the news conference following a Fed policy meeting. Stocks sold off while he spoke, and yields on 10-year Treasury security climbed as investors anticipated a more aggressive path of rate rises. So how did this news just increase the decrease the price of stock then? He just said it's ready. He left the door open to raising rates at consecutive policy meetings, which are held roughly every 6 weeks. I don't think it's possible to say exactly how this is going to go, he said earlier. Mr. Powell said, I think there's quite a bit of room to raise interest rate without threatening the labor market. Growth stocks, rotational stocks will be where most money will go. Besides whatever they do bond buying. No? Gold took a dump today too? Why gold too? So then Mr. Powell's remark led investors to interest rate futures market to fully anticipate a March rate increase of at least 1/4 percentage point and a nearly 70% chance of a second rate increase by the Fed's meeting after that in early May. Suggests that the central bank wasn't likely to offer any forward guidance, or the word officials used to describe their intentions with interest rates over the next few years, which has been a central feature of Fed policy. In 2015, the Fed prepared markets for a mild path of no more than one rate raise every quarter by saying increases would be only gradual. Mr. Powell's message Wednesday was that compared with the rate raises in that cycle, we need to be prepared for it to be faster and for more substantial moves to be made over the course of the year. So I guess it felt like he was pushing it. I still don't know why the market went down. Are you sure you guys are just blaming Powell for everything? It has been developments in the labor market that provided greater urgency in recent weeks for the Fed to accelerate plans to raise rates much faster than officials anticipated last summer. Wait, I still don't get why Powell Opa's talking brought stock down. Hey guys, stop blaming everything on Powell Opa. He's not that bad. Oh really? Which paragraph? This one? People were uncertain about the Fed's plan in anticipation of raising interest rates. Faster rate growth than before. Is it bad to have a faster rate growth? Is it bad to want to have the market become normal again after the, I guess, extreme growth, as Pikachu mentioned? But he's stating the right thing. Wait, so if the market goes down, does that mean everyone's selling your stock? Everyone's selling the stock? Right? No? I'ma gradually move on, guys. Powell Opa, poor guy. Work hard. Ah. I think I should buy some tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some tonight, I guess. Wait, what time does the market open my time? Is it 9 Eastern time? 8? $11:30? Okay. I think I'm YOLO. I think I'm in pain, guys. I think I'm bleeding. Yeah, I think we'll buy some tonight. Because I think it's a great market to buy and keep for long term. Wait, but if it's gonna go down, maybe I should still hold off. By March, it should be stable. No? You started doing options, Phantom? Oh, how is it? Like, say you're investing money in stocks for a future purchase on a house. You don't want that investment to fall too much. But if you're gonna hold something for 10 plus years or whatever, the market will recover. Ah. Your heart hates you? Too early? Okay. But I think I'll buy some tomorrow. I did wanted to buy... I'm not gonna buy any more EV related stocks. I already have 2. I'll probably maybe end up buying AMD, and maybe some TSMC, but I'm not sure. I'm still debating whether or not to buy it. Oh. Yeah. So I guess if people miss your chance, that sucks to be you. What's shocking is I think Rivian is still I think I haven't made any money off of Rivian yet. I still have to wait for them to grow. Unless meme stock comes out, right? Some interesting meme stocks. Trucks are clogging America's road, delivering goods and tearing up yards. The surge won't likely die down even once supply chain clog ease, and the impact is falling heavily on neighborhood streets. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for 4 years. And then I might just vote for Biden. Not because of political reason, but for electrical vehicle environment friendly reason. Cause I want Lucid and I have the Lucid and charge point. Yeah. So don't come to me on the day of elections and be like, what's your thought? Because I'm just gonna be like, whoever's gonna be very environment friendly, I'm gonna vote for you. Even if that's a super weird president, I'm just gonna be like, I'm voting for you. Oh. Along the way, where are we? So people are having issues with supply chain. I feel like for the past couple of weeks, I feel like it's just gonna be... It's been very... There's been issues with supply chain. And then inflation, I think, and then unemployment. Those 3 keywords, I feel like those came up a lot. And all three have in common, I guess, is COVID. Despite how it is right now, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna be bullish for this year. Wow, congratulations, Benny. You can always wait till prices stop going down. Just keep a close eye on the daily rates. Yeah, that's true. Supply chain issue? So, what exactly is going on with the supply chain issue? Is that like there's not that enough people moving things around? That was too long. Can you shorten it? Sorry, we don't allow more than 200 word in our stream. Cause it's stock stream, we talk a lot. Ford and Hyundai are both ahead of Tesla as far as EV goes. Turns out more than a century of experience in car manufacturing mattered. Yeah, but they just, I mean, Ford and Hyundai just got in Tesla, sorry, EV, right? And I think marketing is also important. Canada truckers don't want vaccine, but US wanted to enter. Oh, really? Really? I don't think that was the case. As long as if they're shown that they're negative, isn't that okay? Oh, you were talking about Jesus. Okay. Go away, religion person. It's not a bad thing, but just I don't like religion things. We're here about stocks. Unless God can tell me what stock to buy, don't talk about religion. Port works are paid by the hour and truckers are paid by delivery. So there's no incentive for the port works to work faster either. Oh. Wait, but is that a daily issue then? That's not anything related to COVID. Everything changed because of Omicron? Oh, even though Asia got stock tips one day. Manufacturing is going up, but container ship. Ship. Supply chain is ship. So not just roads, but ship too. I forgot about ship. Even delivery in Korea, people are rioting in Korea about delivery system. Vice versa for American truckers. Also, China is expected to disrupt a supply chain as they have zero COVID policy. They don't have any COVID policy? I think Tesla is going to be like Netflix one day, guys. But we'll see. No truckers need vaccination. It's a government policy of... no, come on, truckers need to be vaccinated. Okay. Oh, it's called zero COVID policy? Oh. What's happening at the ports is not resolving as fast as the Fed thought it would. Wait, so what's wrong with the port? Wait, I read this and I forgot. I guess I didn't really pay a close attention. So do we blame the ships for not driving faster? Or that we have to get workers to be vaccinated, I guess? Oh, let me read a bit about the trucks right now. It's okay, Vinny. It's tiring. Yeah. Vinny, work. It's okay. You don't have to work too hard to chat. Oh, thank you so much. There's not enough workers? No incentive to work faster? I mean, I don't think there's really a reason to... Did you see the La train tracks littered with packages? No, I did not. Do you have a link? I want to see. Let's read about the trucks though first. Trucks are taking over American roads, fueled by a rise in pandemic online shopping. And I think also because of this online shopping, it's awful. I think they should not be paid by hour then. They should be paid by how many cargoes you unload. But I guess that's hard to... Yeah, but that's kind of like the same thing we say about actual work. I guess they need to do something. But if the inflation is high, the government can't help. They can't give better incentive. I guess it's just good deed in terms of the workers to work a bit faster. 근데 진짜 as someone who worked with supply chain, 진짜 people hate working. I just wanted to snap everyone's like you know that meme where I think it's 걔 뭐지? Oh sorry. Stretching feels so good. Oh. What is that? Simpson. You guys know Simpson, right? I mean he's like shaking. And then the guy has like the tongue out. You know that meme? I don't know who was like strangling him, but that's what I always felt when I worked in supply chain. Cause when I am there, they work hard. When I'm not there, they're on their phone. So I watch them from far behind. And then in the office, they always tell me, hey, why are there only like 5 packages being delivered a day? Which makes sense for us because we were a medical equipment company. So it makes sense in terms of 5, but like it needs to be around like 8 or 10. And you see people just like, you know, going over there, be like, hey, what's up? And then over there, be like, yo, what's up? And you're just like, get to work, you hot face. Because I'm working. They think we're not working. They think we're just on our computers. I'm like, well, I guess we are. But we're actually working. This is why I became a bad person. Oh. There's a bad idea because... Oh my god, sorry. That's gonna come at a cost to... Vinny, no! Your hard work! Does anybody have Vinny's old chat? Anyone? Because he's actually on his phone typing that. That's gonna come at a cost of safety, and there's also a limit to how not to cut that in half. Wait, not to. I would have to give him. I'm gonna give you some. Okay, I have to update my VIPs soon. I got background info on a project for Germany military, and by 2024 we can begin production on their parts for an old helicopter cause. You cannot because of supply. Oh. That's true. There's also a limit on how many ships can be docked at once. This is really hard. Supply chain is really hard. I watched a YouTube video by Wendover Productions about what's wrong with shipping, and I thought it was interesting. There are so many good that are shipped by containers. Oh, you guys, I like this teamwork, guys. Thank you, Phantom, and thank you, Dot, for helping. Also, if COVID hits a big port city in China, then the supply chain will be further disrupted, with Olympics happening there as an increased risk. Many are expecting a supply. Supply chain disrupting in China as inevitably as a single case can close a port in Shanghai or company building. Oh. Everything should be made. You guys should stop online shopping, guys. I think online shopping from internationally is causing this issue. Don't you guys think so? Good luck driving to work in your NFT car. I just imagine Shadow. This is your just having these like chairs and me like going to work like this, and then people are gonna be like, what is that guy doing? Be like, this is my NFT car. I'm trying to save the supply chain. 개웃기겠다. I do know about the metaverse. Why? My mom gives me crap about so much money to Amazon. Oh. My mom did too. She's like, buy from local stores. No more shipping goods. Just have a replicator like in Star Trek to materialize everything in your homes. Yeah. Guys, I think I need this dress. That'll be really cool. What about an NFT house? You'll be out in the street, you know. You should just be in an open area and just like sit there, like have your NFT bed. Bye, Coco Loco. And, like sleep, and people will be like, "Are you okay? Are you homeless? Do you need to go to the shelter?" Be like, "Oh, what are you talking about? This is my NFT home. This is my metaverse." You know, have your VR set on. That'll be so funny. That would be a good meme. You know, that's a very funny meme, guys. Have your VR set on, and then like sleep on the floor, like sleep outside, and then be like, "This is my metaverse. Don't you see my, what's that really like expensive dog? Like Chihuahua? Just kidding, Chihuahua's not that expensive." Shoot, I forgot that dog's name, but like that big dog. Oh. Location on a blockchain is not that bad. Pomeranian? No. How to be a house owner at... I should use that next time. Guys, can you guys clip me doing that NFT? I'm gonna upload it on Shorts. Make a meme out of it. Trucks are taking over American roads. Fueled by... We should read this, guys. Along the way, they're chewing up pavement, adding to congestion and infuriating residents. Oh, cars are? How are they chewing up pavement? Because they're driving trucks a lot? They're also causing headaches for states and local governments that face multi-billionaire dollars to finance road upkeep and expansion. Oh, thousands more delivery drivers. The thousands more delivery trucks on neighborhood street and tractor trailers on interstate highway are solving one problem by creating another. Folks don't like them in their neighborhoods. Why? They're delivering your Amazon. These stupid people. Wait, is this politics? Can I talk like that? You use your brain. Those strained coverage in Atlanta's Riverside neighborhood, home to Dustin Hillis, a city council member who has spent years trying to keep tractor trails off its residential streets. Oh, it's not politics? You stupid people! What the heck? Do you guys not... Not a week goes by that I don't get a complaint about trucks running over street signs. Oh wait, if you run over street signs, that's kind of a no-no though. Cutting through people's yard is definitely a no-no. Really, they do that? One of Mr. Hill's Riverside constituents, Don Penovi, has taken it upon himself to walk the streets, sometimes wearing a yellow vest to guide errant trucks back to the highway and to call the city to replace destroyed street signs. Wait, but that's their fault. Wait, but that's truck drivers' fault. How the hell do you run over street signs? I've never seen that happen. It seems like it's been getting worse the last 6-8 months or so. But... oh, poor guy. Hi, Ethan. It got worse when Amazon stopped using FedEx and started delivering their own packages. Wait, but if they're running over stop signs, that's their fault. This has nothing to do with supply chain. Right? Unless they're driving like 50 miles per hour at a residential area. Like, I've never seen this happen. So whoever's like delivering package there, like they need to get trained on driving. This is like driving 101 skills that you don't run over signs. I thought somehow the truck itself was causing the streets, like road, to be, you know, having issues. Oh, less experienced? I feel like they have a better way of practicing? Wait, I have a question. I have another stupid question. Stupid question number 2. If you drive using, you know, like, if you do, you know, the Euro Truck Driver game, does that help with driving a truck? Why can't they use that? Isn't it similar if they have, you know... Was that a stupid question? Yeah, I mean, if they're tearing up asphalt, that makes sense. Like, but that should, like, that's definitely not the truck driver's fault. But if they're running over signs and going on people's lawn, okay, that's kind of like sketchy. Training costs money. Amazon doesn't want to pay. Oh, really? So you have to get paid by yourself? Or so you have to get trained by yourself? It wasn't the smart one? Oh, really? Wait, it doesn't really help? But I thought there was like simulators. Oh, so they just pressure you, but they don't train you? What a douche. Wait, sorry. Right? Douche is the swear word. No amount of simulations can prepare you for the real weight. Oh, really? Oh. I learned something new about trucks. Sorry, truck drivers. Maybe they have a reason. And why can't they put the sign not... Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop talking. That's like a lot of companies too. What's a lot of like... Yeah. Where's any? That's why you need a special license to drive in the EU? Oh, really? In the summer of 2020, a truck came through Alison Ria's yard and dragged away 2 of the 3 borders she placed there. Wait, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. Jinri! I just found funny that she had to hire a forklift to bring it back. Lots of Amazon drivers here in Canada are freelance. They are just car owners who have smartphone and some data, and I guess a truck maybe. Because I say I shouldn't be laughing because if I were in Alice's case, I'd be so mad if people are laughing at me. I'd be like, excuse me? You know how much it was to hire a forklift to bring my borders back? Just joking. Is this the border that was stolen? That's why they need to make road damage. Oh, this is funny. I want to read this. Oh, I'm sorry. This is interesting, not funny. The equivalent single axle road ESAL factor is the damage a vehicle will inflict on pavement by driving over it relative to a pass by a 18,000-pound single axle load. So actually a passenger vehicle doesn't have that much damage compared to a truck. Wow, look at the different size. 몇 배야? What? How much is it compared to? So probably delivery services are trucks with 6 tires or maybe 3 axles. Is that how you pronounce it? But then in terms of multi-trailer truck with 5 or fewer axles is then screwed. She should have gotten built. Yeah, blame it on her. I figured the US also has something similar, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Amazon delivery has misdelivered so many packages in my neighborhood. We all now assume that our package are gonna be misdelivered. No, that's so sad. Oh, can I tell you guys a random deliveries talk? A couple of days ago, I left to go dancing with Jamie, and then like couple minutes later, the moment I left, my mom got a ding dong, like, you know, someone was calling for her, and she was like, oh, and then she thought that I delivered food for her, and she was like so touched, and she opened the door, and it was like rice cake, like the spicy rice cake, and she doesn't really like spicy rice cake, so she was like, okay. But then she had this gut feeling to check the receipt, right? And the receipt said a different room number than our house. So she's like, and she has no phone. Like, she doesn't have a Korean phone number that she could call. So she actually had to go to that house to deliver. And I was like, Mom, it was your first time delivering. How was your first time delivering? And then her eyes started bleeding because she got so stressed. Because that's when she got the surgery below her eyes. So when she saw the name, she's like, oh my god, I have to go deliver. She got so mad. Oh dear. Yeah. So it was kind of funny. Anyways. So she stands out? But how does it... Oh, I guess like this area, it must go over this type of area. 이건 아니지. This is no. Wait, a truck attempts to pass a parked truck. This is parked? Oh, this is hard. Wow, 이거 진짜 어려운 문제다. Wow, this is hard problem. Guys, what would you do in this situation? Just go like this on the... Why are you parked here though? But I guess you can't park. You have nowhere else to park. This is hard. Steal it? Steal the truck? Oh my god. Tow it? But it's... This is really hard. This situation is super hard. 아니 근데 이건 사진 어떻게 찍었대? How do they take good quality picture like this? 진짜 I understand supply chain, not only just supply chain, but damaging traffic's also a big issue. Wow. Make bigger roads. Wait, I skipped something. Oh, Tesla posts record annual profit. Oh my god, this is too fun, guys. Why is stock stream so fun? I have to leave at 11:30. Oh my god, but it's too fun. I live at NR. Where's NR? Uber delivery was confirmed delivery at NR 29. What the heck? How's that? Supply chain is hard. Brazil's supply chain is impossible. I can imagine that too. Ah, I know. Oh. Okay, well, let's talk about Tesla, guys. Okay, transition Tesla time. Elon Musk said Tesla will give priority to delivery over new vehicles in 2022. Guys, Tesla? Who wants me to drive a Tesla, guys? Say ho! Guys, Tesla don't go? Tesla don't go, guys? Guys? Tesla no? Okay. You just bought one? You're making me jealous. Guys, don't forget to follow and sub to my channel so I can buy a Tesla. Also, since the market is lucid for me... Oh. No? Guys, also, if we finish a hype train, I will buy meme stock. somewhat meme stock, some random stock. I haven't bought one for the last one, but I will buy because the market is in good shape to buy. I didn't want to buy at a bad market time, but if we get to hype train level 5, we will buy a meme stock. That's our little one way of getting money through stock stream, guys. So bear with me. Because like I said, this is the only money source I have is to rip off from you guys. Really? Oh, not today, right? You're not talking about today. So let's talk about Tesla. Electric vehicle market plans to scout and possibly announce new production sites this year. Oh, new production sites. So Elon Musk, up by 2.7%, 0.07, won't introduce new vehicles this year as the EV maker bets on increasing deliveries over diversifying its production offering in the face of ongoing supply chain disruption. Introducing new vehicles now would dent Tesla's ability to grow output, Mr. Musk said Wednesday as the company posted record earnings. The fundamentals focus of Tesla this year is scaling output, Mr. Musk said, noting that he expects the company to comfortably boost output by more than 50% this year. It has been nearly 2 years since Tesla last drived a new model. Oh, really? To customers. When are they getting the SUV out? Oh, this is the SUV. Oh, they got the SUV out? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. That was so stupid of me. Sorry, guys. Meanwhile, automakers are expected to launch more than 24 new battery-powered vehicles in the US this year. A rapid increase in vehicle deliveries helped Tesla generate record profit in 2021. Tesla reported a $5.5 billion annual profit of $53.8 billion of sales last year after increasing vehicle deliveries 87% from 2020. That is up from $721 million in profit and $31.5 billion in sales in 2020, when Tesla generated its first full-year profit and ahead of Wall Street's expectation. SUV has been out for years? Wait, didn't they just say SUV? Tesla is probably a good buy at 800 and is meme stock? Okay, I'll buy one Tesla stock if we get hype train to level 5. Must screw a lot of people over when he sold 1 million of his shares? Probably. No, I don't think it's the ugly one. It's the better one. The ugly one was a different one. Yeah, the Cybertruck. Yeah. Model S was actually looking nice. Mr. Musk's electric vehicle maker leveraged in-house software engineering expertise to navigate the global computer chip shortage last year, helping it to increase vehicle deliveries as its fastest pace in years. It also benefited, like many automakers, from surging car prices as demand outran supply. Yet it hasn't been immune to supply chain problems, which paired with transportation, labor, and other challenges caused Tesla to run factories below capacity, the company said. The company's automotive gross margin, a measure of its cost efficiency, rose to 29.3% last year from 25% in 2020, even though Tesla said raising raw material prices and higher logistic costs dented profit. Oh, that's good for you. And did increase costs related to vehicle recalls. And then obviously the global shortage of semiconductors is an issue. So the share closed up around 2% Wednesday in regular trading, and were fluctuating between losses and gain in post-market trading after Tesla released its results. Among the new vehicles of Tesla plates are the Cybertruck pickup. So it must be coming out, maybe. Mr. Musk said the company wasn't currently working on the 25,000 car he... Oh, never mind. Aimed at market. Never mind. So that's not coming, guys. That's no. Analysts expect Tesla to build on last year's momentum by delivering nearly 1.5 million vehicles to customers in 2022, according to FactSet. That is consistent with the company's target of increasing deliveries by 50% annually on average in the coming years. Tesla said that as of the fourth quarter, it was producing at an annualized rate of more than 1.22 million vehicles. Key to those growth plans are new factories in Germany and in Texas. Wait, I want to work in Germany, guys. It's getting delayed. I bet they're delaying because it's actually maybe not true. Have you heard of the Brazilian Korean company that would sell semiconductors? Wait, there is one, or are you asking me if there is one? Vix, how's your German? Guten Tag. You have to be subbed if you wanted to post the link, so. Or you can come to Discord to post a link. Auf Wiedersehen. I know I'll be good in Germany. I'll be good in German. 진능계님 어서 오세요. That's all that matters, guys. So Tesla news, new place, new setting. They're getting new stuff out. I'd rather work in BMW than Tesla though. I don't know how Tesla is doing so well. I still don't understand Tesla. Why do you guys like Tesla so much? I could see Boss working in Germany for Tesla, getting those sweet Tesla stock options. Ooh. AMG for cheap? Is that the car? Tesla isn't an EV company? Then what is it? AI company? But they still do electric car stuff, no? Is it a software company? So then why is it doing so well? Are their AI doing good though? Well, that's true. I don't like old companies. I've already dealt with them. Well, don't swear, man. Yeah, use nice words. Wait, so someone told me long time ago that Tesla AI skills suck. Like, it's bad. That, like, you know how there's like Vinny, there's like 5 stages, and I think they're only at stage 1, and there's other companies like Google that's already at stage 3 or 4. So do I invest in Google then? Yeah, then why are they so popular? Just because of Musk? 진짜, what I think, Musk is a streamer, man. They need LiDAR? Wait, what was the other thing than LiDAR? Wait, I saw LiDAR. Oh. Oh, okay. How'd you know my posture was crappy? Oh. Hi, Josh. Josh, you're late. What time is it? They solved vision? Lithium battery? Oh yeah, I heard about, maybe for the last week that I owe you guys because we hit hype train level 5. Maybe this time I will invest in lithium company. It's a meme. Because it's new gold. That's already a meme. Ha ha ha! Funny, guys, right? Just laugh at me, guys. Oh, really? That's great. Good for you. You got samgyetang in Madison? Where? You can get those in Madison? Really? Which one? That's interesting. Waymo Google achieve expectational result on certain roads, but scanning every road is unfeasible. You might as well hard code the car. Yeah, that's true. It might be better. Wait, but why is scanning every car unfeasible? Oh, you never had Milkies? Did I gave you choco pie that day, right? Did you like that? When people drive, they actually do a lot of things simultaneously, which is hard for the AI to replicate. They're nowhere near the level required. However, the more self-driving car there are, the easier it becomes. Because the self-driving car is more predictable for other self-driving cars. Oh. Guys, so Mia's car has not somewhat of a self-driving. He can take his hand off. And it's a Kia car. And what's really cool is that they just go. And then like the handle just moves on his own. But then once a while, he has to move the handle. Which is kind of interesting. I don't do I should be doing ETFs, but I'd rather invest in regular stocks. But we'll see. I might be doing some ETFs. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, we don't tell people to invest in. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna quickly clip my nails cause look how I'm not middle fingering you guys, but look how long my nails are. You guys see that? Isn't that disgusting? I hate long nails. It's bothering me. Auto type is not your friend. Because road are changing and scenarios change all the time. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt about Tweety this time because we have to manually update everything. Talking about manually updating Tweety. That's gonna take a while. I wish they had a API where when a category is added or updated, we could just automatically have it updated on our things too. That would be so good. Yeah. Okay, next article. Guys, there's so many fun things going on. Am I using... Yeah, we are using Twitch API. But I don't think they have... Maybe that... I don't think that was an option. I haven't really checked. So inflation, supply chain, Omicron expected to take a bigger toll on global growth. The pace of economic growth both in the US and globally is likely to decline more sharply than previously expected. The International Monetary Fund says in its latest forecast, citing inflation, fallout from the Omicron variant, and chronic supply chain problems. The global economy will expand a predicted 4.4% this year, the IMF said Tuesday in its World Economic Outlook. That figure is down from the estimated 5.9% in 2021 and is a downgrade of 0.5 of a percentage point from its last projection in October. The decline will be steeper in the US, 4% in the coming year, a 1.2% point downgrade from the October estimate. the largest downgrade for any major country or major group of countries for which the IMF provides forecast. 안녕하세요. IMF between China and US is struggling, really? China's down like minus 38%? Oh. You'd expect to see higher inflation, but not the kinds of numbers we're seeing at this point. Inflation topped 7% in December, according to an earlier Labor Department report, the highest reading since 1982. The industry outlook is that supply disruptions will, for the most part, remain elevated until the middle of this year and then gradually improve. US outlook was also slashing because the Federal Reserve is planning to raise interest rates because the economy is no longer likely to receive any boost from Mr. President Biden's Build Back Better budget proposal. Is that why you guys said BBB? BBBB? Quadruple B? Which has stalled in Congress. And then its previous economic forecast was made before the Omicron variant of COVID-19 triggered a surge in infections and business disruption. And while the IMF was aware of supply chain disruptions last fall, they have been slower to resolve than anticipated. Build back better. Supply chain problem gonna last until Q2 of 2023, at least, I bet. You bet? How much? How much? How much, Ethan? Yeah, I think it's gonna last for a while. There's no way you could force a worker to work harder. They're trying to do it separately? Wait, I like this one. US jobless claim rose to 286,000 last week. Guys, that's one of me! I think I'm considered jobless. Labor market faces headwind as Omicron cases remain high. I wanted simply to allow manual labor job to increase and IT was gonna get boosted, but now it's gone, really? I think I am unemployed from Wisconsin. I think when I do my taxes and stuff, I say I'm unemployed. China zero COVID policies? I'm not sure. Is there an article saying that? So, filing for jobless claim increased at the start of the year as businesses contended with Omicron-related disruptions and adjusted workforces following the holiday hiring season. Initial claims for unemployment benefits, a proxy for layoff, rose by 55,000 to 286,000 during the week that ended January 15th, following an increase in the week ended January 8th. The 4-week average, which smoothed out volatility, was 231,000, an increase of 20,000 from the previous week's average. Do you think YouTubing or anything has to do with unemployment as well? Like people just being a TikToker or like influencer? As anything? The number of claims is the highest since October, but economists caution that fluctuation in the numbers are likely in the coming weeks. While the surge in COVID-19 cases is disrupting businesses and leading economists to mark down 2022 growth forecasts, you expect it to change the fundamentals of a labor market with a little slack and red-hot demands for workers. Oh yeah, there's Olympics, Winter Olympics this year. Should we try? We should try watching that. It's harder to qualify for UI after COVID qualifications ended. What's UI? UI UX? Oh. As we have gotten lower and lower in jobless claims, we should expect some volatility, said Nella Richardson, economist at the human resource software firm. It's never a straight line. Someone who's dependable, who's been on the job for a year and doesn't need to learn the ropes, you don't want to lay that person off when you're expecting a spring thaw in economic activity. Unemployment insurance. Oh, really? Why did it get harder though? I feel like it shouldn't be though. American workers were quitting an average of more than 4 million jobs a month during the second half of the last year through November. The tight labor market has given low-wage workers, in particular, increased leverage in the workplace. Quit and job openings are reported with a several-week lag, and there is some evidence that the surge in Omicron COVID-19 cases has slowed growth in job posting by employers. According to Indeed, while the number of job posting is still around 60% higher than the pre-pandemic baseline, the weekly average dropped by 1.3 percentage points for the week ended January 14th. Man, it's hard. COVID has special rules, easy to qualify as self-employed freelancer. And Fed raining money, so state UI offices were giving it easy, but Fed... Wait, so maybe I should have identified myself as more of a freelancer. But don't I get free money if I say I'm unemployed? I want to earn the benefits of unemployment. 아침에 인터넷 터지셨어요? 일은 어떻게 가셨대? Oh look! I can report! Wait, what is this? Have you been unemployed at this point since March 2020? Are they reading my mind? Yes. What is your current employment status? Not that much in the States? Oh, really? Oh. Wait, I think I had done self-employment on my past tax return. I should double check. 아, 그래요? 어제 나스닥 롤러코스터 장난 아닌 것 같은데? 지금 보고 있어요. I should check. Do I get free money? UBS buys Wealthfront for 1.4? Oh, really? 저는 아침에 엔솔 공모 받은 거? 그게 뭐예요? You're not... Oh, I have to apply for jobs? Guys, don't forget to sub to Jinri, guys. Guys, if you guys want to see more of Stock Stream, sub. So UBS Group, what is the UBS Group? I've never heard about this. Is buying online wealth at advisor, Wealthfront. Online wealth advisor, Wealthfront. The company Wealthfront. For $1.4 billion to reach the young, rich, and manage more money for people through their devices. Oh. Young, rich? Damn, I want to be one of those. No free money for sub and talk. Boss should have done self-employed, not Pexu. I think I've done self-employed on my thing though. LG 에너지 솔루션 왜 이렇게 올랐대? 주가가? 한국 주식 완전 바닥 났는데 지금. And manage more money for people through their device. UBS said it would pay cash for the digital platform, one in a clutch of startups whose assets have grown rapidly in an industry shift to automated advice. California-based Wealthfront has $27 billion under management for nearly 500,000 clients. UBS America's president Tom Naratil said the Wealthfront purchase further sets out UBS is... This is a hard word to pronounce, guys. UBS's ambition to bring in more wealthy US customers, especially millennial and Gen Z investors. That's my age investors. 와, 한국 주식 날아가고 있다고? 그래서 저 지금 못 보고 있어요. 제 주식 지금 바닥 나고 있어. 그거 확실히 단기 투자해야 될 것 같아. 단기 했다가 지금 완전 바닥 났어. This could also be a feeder for our business in the future because some of the clients will be the high net worth and ultra high net worth clients of the future. For many of them, digital advice rather than an old-fashioned broker relationship is their preferred option. 와, 이런 것도 있구나. I've never heard about UBS. So do they help me with financial? Oh, there's UBS in Korea. 와, 마이너스 2%라고? 지금 사야 되겠다 난. Wealth management firm. Wow, I wish I had this. Oh really? They did money laundering? I've never heard about this. What is Wealthfront? Wealthfront must be another company? Maybe I should use these programs thingies, my bobbies, to manage my shares, no? Guys, I was supposed to do my education, but I think I was having so much fun reading. Let's see how long the business valuation is. Isn't this the really long one? Maybe we could change the education to a bit simpler one. Actually, this week we were supposed to look at EDGAR because we talked about EDGAR 2 weeks ago. So let's talk about EDGAR. How about that? Let's look into EDGAR and then finish for today. Does that sound like a plan? So who knows what EDGAR is? EDGAR. EDGAR. 에라이. So, for today, we are going to learn about what EDGAR is. Ba-bam. Achoo! Oh, he's a coworker? Oh, say hi to your coworker. So, this is what EDGAR is. It's basically you look up the company's filing. So, last week, cough cough, 2 weeks ago, we learned about different files that SEC has, or that you're supposed to file to SEC. And where do you search them? Apparently through this site called EDGAR on sec.gov/EDGAR/search EDGAR/company search.html. Ooh. So let's look into a company now. What company should we look into? What's your favorite company? Come on, give me some names. Give me some good names. What company? What person? I didn't think you could even look at a person. I don't know if you can look up JYP. Jinriko! Please! Oh shoot. I don't think that's a thing. No! It's not a thing, guys. Okay, different one. Okay, now on serious notes. What's your favorite company, guys? Apple. We'll start with Apple. I think Apple was APPL. So, we did get a comment just now. Ethan says, it's funny, few people read EDGAR filing, like S1. It's kind of sad. That's why we are giving a little brief review on what EDGAR is. So, a lot of people recently been saying, hey guys, these news recently, they suck, don't trust them, they're awful, blah blah blah. Well then why don't you research it on your own? Use the site, check it out, read them, look into it, see how you think about them. So this apparently is what we're looking into. So they did have latest filing. This is the, I don't know what this is. Oh, K8, 8K. We heard about 8K, right? I think we know what 8K is. A current report. DKS? Okay, I will look into DKS after 8K. I don't know what that is. Why are you laughing? I hate it when you laugh. I hate it when you recommend me something and you laugh. Because I feel like it's a scam. And I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna be giving you that like evil eye. So what is 8K? 8K is the current report that they gave us. So it's saying check the appropriate box for 8K filing. They have talks about stuff. That's all they show you? Oh, look, they signed it. Ooh. Catherine Adams signed this. Wait, what is this meaning? That's all? Wait, I can't understand this at all. So where's the check mark though? What the heck? That's a boolean. What? Doing your own research takes time? No one has no time. Yes, good remembering, Brave. Can I just click on these? Wait, is that supposed to tell me something? What? Emerging growth company indicate by checkmark if the registrant has elected not to use the extended transition period. November 9, 2021. They serve. Mr. Gorski will serve on the nominating and corporate governance committee of the board. Maybe this is the important news. He will receive $100,000 annual retainer for his service on the board, paid in quarterly installment, and participate in Apple non-employee director stock plan. Upon his appointment, so it tells him. New report: Mr. Gorski joined Apple. Anything fun, guys? Let's see some other filing. 10K is the annual report. Let's look at the annual report. Board member get paid 100K to show up to 4 meeting plus stock options. How do you become a board member? Basically doing... What are you talking about, Josh? You know what they are doing? They're not doing nothing. They're fiddling their thumbs. And they're flipping their pens. Just kidding. They actually probably will do something important. This is a proxy statement, guys. Oh. Name of person filing the proxy statement. Name이 없는데? Whoa! Attending the annual meeting. We are pleased to welcome shareholders. Oh wait, is this your... Oh wait, I thought this was your actual one. Ah, politician? Really? That's so cool. Wow. 멋있다. Look, advisory vote to approve executive compensation. Election of directors. Shareholder proposal if properly presented. Oh wait, these are 4. By Catherine Adams. 멋있다. Wow. This section describes the experience and qualifications of our board members and how they are compensated. How? Oh, they give you metrics? That's awful. If I suck at finance, I'm losing a dot? They're all good at this? What are they, like God? That's so cool. Oh, Gore, you suck at business, global business and operation. What does Cook Oppa bad at? So, are they saying they have these skills? Wait, so then if I were a director, what I think I have leadership. I guess I have corporate governance, right? And now, careful not showing any personal information. Good. I thought that was yours. I was like, what? Ex-presidents on the board. So you can see the quarterly and yearly reports. Yes, you can. The one I clicked on before, the 10K form, is the annual report. So that's the yearly report. Oh, dancers, singers in Brazil is now the board member of... Oh, yes, I heard about that. The new bank. A really famous one. Management says, vote for everything we want. Vote against for everything shareholder wants. Scroll down. Mostly white men. Okay, it's okay. I'll be on there soon. Is beep risk management? Oh, yeah. I have good risk management skills, guys. Right? You piece of... Oh, I'm just so proud of myself for doing that. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I didn't swear. I'm doing my risk management, guys. I get a dot for risk management. I'm good at branding. We're a company. They have Jung? Look, yeah, they have Jung. Wait, there's an Asian guy? You never know. They maybe these are last names, by the way, aren't they? Oh. Oh, Jong's a female Korean girl. Damn. White, white, black, white, white, Asian, Latino, white, white. Art Levison. Oh, that's his name. He's the chair of the board. Board of Director. Broad Institute of Harvard and MIT. What do I mean? Well, I didn't know Tim Cook worked at Nike. He must have gone to Duke. Joined Apple in 1998. Served as executive vice president. Blah blah blah. Wow, so diverse. Wow. Oh, what? Who is he? Oh, he's government. 뭐냐? House of Representative 4 times. He served 2 terms as Vice President of the United States, guys. When I was born. Whoa. Hey. Nice. Ah, he was the vice president for Bill Clinton? Oh. Gorski 오빠. 오, 정 언니. Yeah, what are... I think she's a mix, half and half. 와, 이 진주 봐. Look at her, like, pearls. Remember the climate change concerts? What? What? He lost to Bush number 2? Wait, I was there. He was the against? Really? He almost became president? Oh. Well, this is fun. It's like a bunch of concerts to promote climate change. Wow. Interesting. Oh, she's Bank of America. Who are you? I want to be director. They get paid monthly? Is this monthly? This is not monthly. You notice what the board has in common? No. Oh, this is yearly? Okay. Oh. Does it say fiscal year? Oh, sure. Sorry, I read this late. Oh, Mr. Gorski! Oh, we just read about Mr. Gorski. Because they recently filed a form. Remember, guys? We talked about Gorski in the 8K? 8K file? Kate Adams, she's the one who's signing this. He's the CFO. Retail and people? What is retail and people? Maybe she works at HR. COO. I want to be COO, guys.
and then this is the 10K form that we also talked about. So this is more of the annual report done by like fiscal year ended September 25, 2021 of Apple. So what are they showing? Business, risk factors, what we talked about. This is hard for someone to be reading all at once, but if you don't trust any of the sources, like outside sources, then definitely try going onto here and reading it. For those who's good at reading, this might be an easy reading. Just spend like 5 minutes a day, I don't know, 10, like hour or two a day trying to read this, or trying to pinpoint the important parts. So maybe like the quantitative, qualitative disclosure about market risk, if they will allow me to. I feel like there's business risk. But be careful, because some of these things, they use very... they use words that's kind of like, you know, they turn things around a lot. Yeah, they use vague terms. I know you use words too, Phantom. It is a lot of information, but I don't want to digest this. So I trust in outside sources, guys. They probably do a good job of reading this. But now I understand why the executive position has to be like, not the executive, sorry, a lot of the board of directors have to be in high quality. Because let's say you were looking into this file and let's say you looked at the proxy statement, right? And then like, you know, you were reading this, you know, you see these dots, where are the dots? You know, you're like, okay, you're doing good. This is a nice person. Where are the dots? I'm trying to find the dots. Guys, I'm... But what I wanted to say is that, let's say you're looking at the directors and you see this, and let's say there's Lee. Let's say this is not Jung, this is Lee. Be like, oh, this Lee's good at like everything. You know, she's good at people, she's good at branding. And then you go down here, and then this Lee says nothing of this. She's age 20, and then other things, it's like streamer. She's a streamer. She made Tweety. She reads stock. Like, are you gonna trust that person? Do not trust that person. Plays golf. Whips people with golf clubs, aka Josh. Ayaya streamer. Do not trust that person, guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, really? They have those documents? That's so cool. Yeah. I understand why these people have to be big, because we're like, oh, Wayfair, you know, oh, Rockefeller Capital Management. Oh my god. I think I actually know this company. You know, there's GE. I think this is car company, some car related company in Germany. Because anything with AG usually became Germany. Are you talking about yourself? Oh yeah, well yeah. Was that Chrysler? Yeah. And then this person worked at Target. Anyways, so this is a really cool site, I think, that people should often actually be using. It really helps knowing. So below it, it shows all the filings that they have done before. And then you could search for the files, maybe by dates. I guess if you're doing any type of research or need any background information, this would be a good site. You changed the dress code? Why? Boss gonna be one of these folks one day? Don't forget to, guys, follow and gift sub and donate if you want me to be one. And then below it that I can write sponsored by Twitch angel investors. No. Oh, sorry, that was loud. So I like this. I think this is really interesting. I'm sorry. Hey, 감사합니다. Thank you, Phantom, for 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Wow. You should ask more. Can I get that more? Can we start a hype train? Because apparently... Oh, you want an IBM option? 10 more. 10 more. Don't you guys want me to buy Tesla stock? Hype train level 5. I will buy Tesla. 1 stock of Tesla if I get hype train level 5. We can do it, chat. We can do it. 화이팅! 가자! Let's go! Tesla, we can do Tesla, 화이팅! $800 stock, guys. $800 stock is online. This does not mean you guys should be buying. Please give out a disclaimer. I'm not buying it for your good. I'm buying for my good. Thank you, Josh, for 345 bits. Your last few bits. Don't forget to charge and donate some more. I want a Tesla? Yeah, I'm buying a Tesla with the Tesla stock. Let's go! Boss is not a fund manager. Thank you, Vinny, for 5 gifted subs. Almost there. We're already at level 4, guys. Wait, are you guys really joking? I'm just kidding. Guys, let's stop here then. I think 20 gift subs is okay. Guys, Tesla stock is $800. I got $200 from the hype train level 5. I'm minus $600. Just leave it. What's DKS? I would rather TSMC. I'm gonna separately buy TSMC. Yeah, just don't go up, guys. That's good. I will not promote it. What's DKS? Ah, Dick's Sporting Goods? Really? What did they do? January they did entry into material definitive agreement. Really? You really think Dick's? 원래 그런 게 최고예요. 협박하다고? 왜? Oh, it went up to $929? Let's leave it like that. People gotta work out in the summer? Really? Oh, that's true. It's winter. But decision all on your own. You bought like 5 of the same black pants? Do not do that, Biddy. You wanted to make a deek joke? Yeah. Oh, look! How to use EDGAR. They actually give you a tour on how to use it. Look, using EDGAR to research investments. The EDGAR data provides free public access to corporate information, allowing you to research a public company, financial information, and operations by reviewing the filings the company makes with the SEC. You can also research information provided by mutual funds, exchange traded funds, and variable annuity. 그래. So where to begin? In this link, there's a bunch of links. To search for a public, type in the company's name, trigger. Oh, and then there's different form types of the different filing, and then gives you specific details on the form types. We have the 10K, 10Q, which is the quarterly, 10K is the annual, 8K current report, any decisions that was made to the company, they use the 8K. We haven't found the other ones that we heard of, like, yeah, the 3, 4, 5. the insiders. And then we just saw the proxy. Oh, S1 is the public offering. Ah, 그러네. Everything's coming together. And then the F1 is the foreign. This is also a very good site, guys. Investor.gov. They tell you how to use EDGAR. So if for your next investing things, if you're having a bit of hard time, use DIGS. Oh, don't use DIGS! Sorry, if you're having a hard time, use EDGAR. Ah, 진짜! Phantom trolled me! 아니, I had DIGS. I was like, oh, this is DIGS Sporting Goods. Oh, okay. Please do not clip this. Anyways, guys, thank you for today's stream. Unfortunately, guys, Hype Train did not reach level 5, so I will not be buying the new the Tesla stock. So thank you guys for watching. I think we are going to end our stream here. It was a great time. Worth the 10 gifted. That's great that it was worth it. Always your money is always welcome. Don't forget, Jinri does get money off of you guys. So the more money you give, the more I'm able to live. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys again for the Hype Train. We're almost there. Didn't make it to level 4. Ah, Vinny! So close! Seti! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! I'm so sorry, Vinny. You didn't make it to Hype Train. But thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, but we couldn't buy Tesla stock cause we didn't get Hype Train level 5. I'm so crying. Your glove saved my day. Just kidding. Anyways, I will have this week. We will have Victoria's Secret. I think we will do Victoria's Secret this week. On my YouTube. So if you guys want to check out my YouTube, it's great. It'll be fun. I have different contents up there. Don't forget to follow that. Yeah, it'll be smexy. You'll love it. So don't forget to look into our company review videos. It is very interesting. It's a good way to have something on while you are doing research or other work at work. And you get to see Pretty Jinri make funny comments. You should trade with us live on Discord. I try to do that, but I can't. I'll try to do it tonight. Because I've been waking up late. I did it last time, but I wasn't doing a really good job. But maybe tonight I'll do some trading because I do have to buy a meme stock with you guys. So if you guys are interested, please come to Discord to buy meme stock. I'll try to look into it and then I will tell you about which meme stock I bought next week. So if you guys liked my stock stream, don't forget to, like I said, sub to my channel. It does help me out a lot. And sorry if I'm repeating this multiple times, but I do have to say it. Because sometimes you think Twitch just makes you give easy money to streamers, but they don't. Other than that. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. We are going IRL. I might be starting a bit early though. So yes, I might start early tomorrow because I am traveling with Mia. We're gonna try to, you know, enjoy our time. I might be streaming at nighttime or the next morning. We'll see. If the place is really pretty, definitely gonna do it. I'm not doing options. We'll do it someday, but it's time to go for me to go. So bye. Annyeong! Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. It's IRL, so definitely come and talk. Annyeong! Bye guys. Love you too.